What's going on, guys? I'm here with a quick recap of Delilah. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and share. So y'all know last week, Delilah got arrested when the episode went off. So this episode comes on with Demetria bailing Delilah out of jail. And she basically give her some good news about her trifling ass daddy, that he made a copy of Leah's laptop, because y'all know Delilah cannot stand her daddy, because according to her, he put his job and everything else above and before family. So she was surprised by that. So anyways, even with this, it was so crazy because that damn Leah, like, look, I'm sorry. The show was interesting because it's a goddamn new TV show. But if this was season 2, season 3, 4, 5, we'll be there to check it out, because ain't shit happened at all other than she got arrested. Look, anyways, Leah have not reported her cell phone nor her laptop stolen to the police. So it's just like, at this point, why are we fighting the fight when she don't even, you know what I'm saying, want to fight it the right way? So I mean, I don't really know about Leah. So anyways, Delilah, she goes home. Tamara, she comes over. Why didn't you call me? I could have came over and watched the kids. And so Delilah was like, I called Mace. It was just easier. And Tamara's like, easier than me? D, what's up? And so, look, man, Delilah, like, look here, man. We got, we on opposing sides of this case. You would have used my arrest to get the Gary Shea file thrown out. Tell me you wouldn't have. And so Tam's response was, look, my job is to provide the best legal counsel and case for my client. That does not make me a bad friend or a bad attorney, etc. So now look, in this instance, I have to side with Tam, because at the end of the day, I don't know why she playing this racist ball game with the Wynn family, but she is. But she is right. Look, we friends, I love you, but I got a job too, and I got to pay these damn bills, and I got to get ready for this wedding. So she was not wrong. But Delilah was like, look, you can't have it both ways. And I agree, Delilah was right too, but look, you made the right decision, Delilah, by not calling her, because you already knew what was going to come of it. So anywho, moving on, Delilah, this episode, she called Harper, and I'm sorry, she didn't call Harper. Harper talks to Demetria about wanting to push the deposition back a day or two, because Delilah just been arrested and she may not be in the right mind frame, etc., etc. But so here's the thing. Demetria was like, hell no, we ain't pushing it. This probably will make her fight even harder. Look, let's go ahead and nip this Harper situation in the bud. So Harper and Demetria, they got a beef. They two different kinds of women. Demetria is outspoken and uses her baggage and trials and I guess hard times in life to fuel her, while Harper, she's trying to slowly become the person who she was again, I would assume. So this episode, Demetria asked Harper to help her with some research ever since she found out she went to law school, and Harper tells her she went to NCCU, and Demetria was impressed because she said that's a great law school. And so she asked her to look into some research about the Jane Doe case of the woman driving the BMW that Delilah had assisted. And of course, Harper was like, nah, that ain't my battleground. So look, long story short, Harper had enough. Later in the episode, she said, you want to know so much about the case, you want to research? Well, I am Jane Doe. And Demetria just kind of had egg all over her face. But I don't really know how to feel about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Like, I like what Demetria brings to the law firm. Listen, I ain't gonna never sit here and say I want a laid back, calm, soothing attorney. I want my attorney to be about that action. Period. That's just Al now. That's just Al. But Harper, I guess, I don't know, part of me feels like Demetria has she's seen something in Harper, and this is the only way she know how to get the best version or get whatever it was she's seen in Harper out of her by pouncing on her. And so I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, but I think they're gonna become the best of friends, and so all of this will pretty much be forgiven. So, anyways, moving on from there, Katya, she come to Gordon's house and she fake. Girl, you homeless, you ain't got nowhere to stay. I just come to get my things. And so Gordon like, whoa, wait a minute. I told Delilah, let's talk about moving in, etc. Look, man, girl, you just came over there for one last ploy, one last stunt to see if he was going to say you can move in, and he did, and your ass calmed down. That's exactly what goddamn happened. So anyway, he tells her, and she's like, I'm tired of playing. I need to know it's real. He said, well, my kids, I want you to meet my kids tonight. So he go and pick up the kids right before Delilah had told the kids that she was in jail about a case she working on, because Mace told Delilah that he don't think Maya was buying, that she was at the office working on a case for a client, which technically she was, which is why she got arrested. So anyway, so then Gordon, he comes in and he like, what's going on? And so she tells him that she was arrested last night. He like, why don't you call me? And she said, I called Mace. I wanted to respect the parenting agreement. I'm just saying to myself, see, Delilah, I like you a lot. And I'm fine with you calling Mace. But when you gotta get your baby daddy something better than that. Now, I know the women ain't gonna agree with that. But listen. And he was like, damn, a goddamn order. I would have came and got my kids. I would have made... Look, at the end of the day, you got to come. I ain't got no problem with you calling Mace, but if you go tell him the truth, you got to come a little harder than that, Delilah. That's all I'm saying. So they go over to the house. They playing charades or whatever. Not charades, but whatever, the swipe down, whatever, hell, whatever it's called. And so it seems like, you know what I'm saying, they was having a good time. And so Maya was sitting with Katya and asking Katya how did she meet her dad, and she was like, I met him at the school. And so, so you're a professor too? And so Katya said, no, I was a student at Stanford. So she put two and two together. She realized that this the hoe that broke up her mom and dad. And so she called Delilah over there, and Delilah came with good news because she had not called the little school she wanted to go to and got her auditioning by offering free pro bono work. And the girl was like, Mama, I don't care about that. Is this the heifer that broke up y'all? See, look, I don't think the young lady, this is my opinion, I don't think Maya old enough at this point for Delilah or Gordon to be sharing quote unquote grown folk business. Like I said, I don't know what grade she, I don't know if she in middle school, I don't know if she in high school. I don't know what age, cause look here, I grew up at a grown folk business. No matter what it is, that a grown folk. And to Delilah's credit, she did a good job of saying this was not all on your dad. It was several things that led to our marriage falling apart. So I got to give Delilah credit. So, and she also said, you can't leave with me. You got to go back in because we have to respect the parenting, the court's agreement for our parenting time, etc., etc. So that's what it is. So I do respect Delilah a lot for handling it in the way that she did. So anyway, this episode, Andre, who is laying up with Nate's wife, Christine, visits him and give him divorce papers. Nate, the old pussy boy. I don't give a damn you in a wheelchair. Nah, you should have rolled that bitch over there and rolled over his toe or something. How another man who's sleeping with my woman gonna come serve me divorce papers and I ain't gonna turn up on him? He gonna tell me, man, you a pitiful man. I thought we were cool. You wouldn't be, man, you ain't no man. Man, what? Another man who's sleeping with especially if I thought hey, partner, look here, man. I don't even fight, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight that goddamn day. Like, I ain't fighting over her. I'm fighting over the fact that you got the motherfucking audacity to bring some motherfucking divorce papers to me. I'm just fighting over my pride. Look here, she wants you want her, cool. She should have shot the sheriff office to get that man them damn papers. And so He meets with Delilah. Nate meets with Delilah. And Delilah, Christine wants full custody in the house. And he talking about something. She can have the house. Delilah like, nigga, what? No, she can't. Listen, this is a bluff. She's using Dion as a leverage to get. I don't think she wants the house. He said, well, she can get the house. I just want this little man. Oh, Lord, bro, listen. You are a disabled vet. You need somewhere to stay. Because you ain't coming to stay with Delilah and her two children. Ain't no room in there. Look here, man. Nate, listen. We praying for you. That's the only thing I'm going to say because I don't want to go off on you too bad, man. I promise I don't. So anyways, moving on. Mace, he goes through the flash drive that Delilah Daddy gave him, and basically he finds some wire transfer to an offshore account to some guy, Rick Pattengill. And basically they assume that it's hush money because it was sent to an offshore Cayman account. So anyways, basically Delilah tells Demetria to draft up a deposition and make sure they don't get the garage files tossed. But if so, they can use this as their wild card. So anyways, last but not least, Tam is prepping Fred Osborne, and Wynn Jr. comes in, and look, Fred Osborne, he makes the comment as he walking out saying, Wynn, I guess she was right. She's one of the good ones. And so, see, Tam, this is why it's so much easier to side with Delilah. Because Tam waited until, I ain't gonna say she waited. I'm gonna be fair. Fred Osborne left, and then she asked Wynn, what did he mean by one of the good ones? I would have stopped. Hey, Playboy, hey, come here, boy. What you mean one of the good ones? But anyway, Wynn invited her. He was like, I think it's time now that we have a dinner with my father to discuss you becoming a partner. So they had the dinner. And long story short, it seemed like the father more interested in her fiance because he's the deputy mayor who he heard whispers of he's planning to run for Senate. So he did offer her a partner stake. She got to pay $150K, 3% annual fundraising fee for her own health, dental, vision, 401K. And I was just saying to myself, like, either they making that kind of money or it's a ripoff. But anywho, so he was just saying, basically that he asked her, why does she want to be a partner? And she said, I want the power. This is the biggest and baddest and most powerful law firm in the state. I want the power. So there it is. So she leaves. She tried to press her boyfriend about, the Senate. And he was like, look, babe, people talk, can't stop them talking. If I do decide to run for Senate, you'll be the first to know. So anyways, moving on this episode, Jamal, he calls Delilah, asks her to go over some paperwork that he got. Look, I forgot the paperwork was about, but he just wanted to have a date with her, and they had the date. Lastly but not least, not lastly, I forgot to mention, while Maya was with Nate talking about divorce, Christine texted him saying that she'll come pick up Dion from Delilah place tomorrow. And she said, what did you respond? And he said, I responded, she'll have his things packed. Pussy boy, what? See, so Delilah, like, man, we can get her parenting rights taken away from her. That boy been with me 6 months and she is not contacted. That's abandonment. Look, man, I ain't got time for that damn Nate, man. He just be pissing me off. So Christine does show up and take Dion with her. Okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. So anyway, last but not least, this episode, Fred Osborne, he keep calling Leah phone and she keep refusing to answer. He shows up at the apartment and he says, we need to end this thing. Look, I believe I hit it all. But look, moral of the story is, I need something to happen with the case. Right? Need something to happen with the case. But I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Y'all let me know. Right now, Nate is the only reason I'm watching the show because he a simp. Hey, I don't know. I just get a thrill to talk about his hot dog behavior. Like, oh, he a simp. Oh my God. Ooh. Listen. When I watch this show, if no other scene gets me up, gets me rowdy, gets my blood to moving, you know what I'm saying? It's that goddamn Nate scene. So anyway, that's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode in the comment section below. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace. Hey, appreciate you for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all of the other Al Beer review videos.